Gary, this movie is amazing. It's so touching in so many different ways, but I'm not an emotional dude, man, but it got me right here in the heart. Were you familiar with Jeremy Camp's story prior to jumping onto the project?
I was not, but I was touched by the story when I read the script. I know Andy and John Irwin, great guys, great filmmakers. I loved I Can Only Imagine, and I've known them for quite a while. I actually narrated one of their documentaries a while ago on Steve McQueen. So when they sent it to me, I read it, and I was very, very moved by it. And the timing worked out. Everything kind of came together, and I was able to do it.
You play Jeremy's father in the piece. Can you talk to me about their relationship in the film?
Yeah, a close relationship, obviously. And, you know, KJ is so good in the movie. As soon as I met him, it was a very easy working relationship that we had together. It was not hard to work with KJ. So we just fell right into it. I came in, they were already shooting. They'd already been shooting for a while. I came in for 7 days and just fell right into it with them.
Now, the thing is that there's so much to take away from this. Not is it just a faith-based movie, but it's also a great love story as well. And there's a lot to take away. What are you hoping audiences take away when they see this film?
I think it's a very special love story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unlike, you know, it has such heart to it, and the two young people, the way they come together, and the types of individuals that they are in the movie, and this is based on true life, you know. So KJ and Brett together just bring this beautiful warmth. It's unlike, you know, your typical love story of two people meeting in college and hanging out and going to the parties and doing all that stuff. There's something that happens between the two of them, and it happens very quickly. And obviously, based on a true story, this all kind of happened just within a couple of year period.
Sure.
When you watch it and you know it's true, you know it's based on truth, it's even more powerful, I think, because of that.
Now, my father's a vet, and I know you have the Gary Sinise Foundation. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, what branch of service?
He was a Marine.
Marine?
Mm-hmm.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. Devil dogs,
I have a lot of veterans in my family as well, and began working with veterans many years ago, back in the 80s and in the 90s. And then after playing Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump, I started working with our wounded, and then started supporting our deploying troops going to Afghanistan and Iraq. And it all just manifested into a full-time service mission. I spend most of my time on this service mission of the Gary Sinise Foundation.
You can go to as well.
We do first responders. We supply equipment all over the country for small fire departments and police departments that have very little resources but need a lot of help because they're serving a big community. And so we try to help out wherever we can. You can go to GarySiniseFoundation.org to learn more about it.